How are you feeling about this team going into regionals?
Yeah, good. Guys have been playing well. We won our last two regular season tournaments. A good tournament at Stanford and then Mississippi State's tournament, another good one. We were kind of just beaten by better golf at the conference, which we obviously wanted to win that one, but sometimes in sport the other team just plays a little bit better than you, which was the case. So excited, but like most tournaments, we'll have to play well to do well, but every confidence in the guys for sure.
What do you feel like it maybe did for their conference to win those final couple of events?
Yeah, big. Will Cannon shot 61 at Stanford. He tied for the individual title, which was a superb performance, but it just reinforces that little bit of self-belief that you can go out west, play in a really strong tournament and beat other good teams. So I suppose it just hammers home that you are a good team, and if you play good golf, you're capable of beating whatever teams you play against.
They seem extremely confident and calm, considering the fact that they're heading into a regional.
Well, that's nice. I mean, they're good players. I see them every day playing golf, and they are good players. Most good players are confident. I don't think they're not arrogant or overly cocky or anything like that. They just believe in themselves and their own games, which as a coach, that's what you're looking for from your athletes. So it's up to us. If we can play well in the tournament, I think we'll be okay.
Paul was saying that you guys really felt like you should have won the regional last year. You were really close. How do you kind of build on that?
Yeah, team's slightly different. We've three guys that were there last year that aren't here this year, so we've three newer guys, but they've acquitted themselves really well. Obviously, Will made second team, all conference. Lee Hodges was freshman of the year, and Taylor Eister made the all freshman team. So it's we did run close last year. In the end, Illinois just hit us by a couple, but I think for us last year, that was one of the things we learned from it. We went there trying to win the tournament. I think maybe some teams make the mistake of you're just trying to make the top five. So I think going there trying to win sharpens your focus a little bit. So we'll be certainly trying to do the same again. Not saying we're going to win. We'll obviously have to play really well to do that. But I think going there trying to win the tournament like you do every other tournament is probably the smarter way to go about it.
How dangerous is that if your goal is to just make the top five?
Yeah, it's not great, really. We probably got burned on that a few years ago. We went down to LSU, and we probably weren't as tuned in as we could have been or should have been. So Paul was on that team as well. So I think, and I was the assistant coach at the time, so probably have learned a little bit from that. So yeah, we're not going to make that